If I had to describe the season 4 finale of The Boys in one word, I would say hopeful. Because of this episode, season 5 has the potential to be the best season of the show. A lot of people might be upset that most of the climactic moments in this episode were setting up for season 5, but even though that might be true, those moments were just too great for me to be upset with them. Season 4 of The Boys has been by far the weakest season so far, even though it was still good, but it would have been a lot worse if it wasn't for these last 2 episodes. Let's go over all the good and maybe even some of the bad in this finale.
Will you marry me?
Do we ever find out why she does this, or is it just to mess with the real Starlight? This is so fucking creepy. I hate this so much. I hate the way Huey has been treated this season by the writers.
Ryan? Ryan!
It's really cool to see Ryan not listen to Homelander. We're in for some great interactions next season.
It's like a fucking furnace in here.
It's like a furnace in here.
The actress does such a great job at playing a completely different character, and surprisingly enough, not a lot of actors can do this.
Tell the boys I'm sorry. Just tell them I'm sorry.
I fully expected Butcher to die this episode, but I'm happy with what they did instead. This transition is genius. It shows how Butcher has become the exact thing he's always hated.
Fine, you don't want to do it? I'll do it. Victoria here is a superhero.
It is the most Homelander thing to do to drop a bomb like this because he's having a bad day.
Wait, you think I didn't think of that? Of course I thought of that.
I am not ready for 2 years of this clip being spammed everywhere.
You're not hearing me. It's all gone. The originals, the backups, we've got nothing.
What are you talking about? We just saw you only check your laptop. Did you not have backups on another computer like just asked you? The last we see Ryan, he's with Homelander and Homelander's yelling at him to come to him. I kind of find it hard to believe Homelander would just let him go. The Deep went from being a useless character to still a useless character, but one of my favorites. This scene is a perfect example of a scene that's only there to set up season 5. We don't see Ashley at all for the rest of the episode, but this scene is so damn good and it makes me so excited. This entire sequence in this room is so well executed, the tension keeps rising until the shifter just starts killing people.
But I do know that I'm the bitch beating your ass.
Did we really need this line?
I actually also found your fiance.
Oh, come on, are we really doing this?
And that you respect me the most. Besides Homelander, of course.
This guy is so unserious. I love him.
Forgiveness, letting go, a little fucking mercy. That's brave.
This line is straight out of a Disney movie. They could have presented these themes a little bit better. Overall, I think this is a good thing. A lot of people liked when they considered each other family, but I think this is just as natural. This is one of the scenes I don't really know about. I think this is very out of character for Grace, just saying basically your dad is a genocidal rapist and you should help us. Usually Butcher is the impatient one.
Daddy's home.
This scene is fucking awesome and just pure The Boys nonsense. I cannot wait to see more of this next season. I think a lot of this finale relied on if Sage really had a plan or if they were too lazy to use her correctly, but it really paid off.
A new age of superheroes begins.
Everything that happens in these last 2 minutes is so amazing and well done and sets up the next season perfectly. These last 2 minutes completely make the episode for me. I've been waiting for her to come back since season 2. I think the few lines she had were super intriguing. I think we all knew Kimiko talking was going to happen when something happened to Frenchie, but I didn't know it was going to hurt this bad. And then of course what we've all been waiting for. Yeah, next season is going to be peak. Season 4 of The Boys has had its ups and downs, but I think these last 2 episodes really solidified my hope for the final season. Let me know what you thought of the episode and the season as a whole. I'd give this episode a 9 out of 10.